the music because it is quite a quiet train in the first place. So let's do that. Oops, here we go. Is that loud enough for you guys? Wait, that does work. Okay, maybe we'll wait. We'll wait and see later on. Right, we'll just go with it anyway just now. So this is a new East Coast train. I don't know when it comes out or anything like that, but yeah. Here be it. We're ready to depart at 1 o'clock. Oops, that's wrong button. I was going to do a side view, but it's a nice looking train actually, the Class 801, but oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, it's got this thing. I forgot about that, didn't it? Oh dear, phone fell over. Let's just check my emails while I'm waiting. Dundee, yes. Love Angel Alice, thank you for following. Hey, what is up? We are gonna just be going in shortly. Actually, why is the thing not worked? Hang on. Oh, it did work. It just takes a wee while to go. That's fine then. Just give us a wee minute. That should pop up in just a second then on the stream. Your name. I'm watching the stream just now. I've not streamed in a wee while actually, so give us a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go and sort out Moobot. I forgot to do that before I set it up. Just a wee second. That shouldn't be too long. Rejoin to just a wee second. Actually, I'll just check. Okay, remove join. There we go. Wait, is Moobot in yet? There we go. Is that working? Hold on, let me just check that Moobot works. Oops, spelled that wrong. There we go. Okay, that works. Okay, so now we can. Whenever we're totally ready to start now. So here's the speedometer here, and don't think we've got cruise control on this train actually. That's one thing I would complain about, but it's fine. Don't know what this does. Let's fiddle about with it and see what happens anyway, because why not? What can go wrong with fiddling with things, eh? That sounded a bit weird, but okay, the Q button does work now. That's good. Go. Stay. Goodness sake, has that worked? I don't know. Is that? Yes, there we go. And reading light and fan. Do 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 do. Can you hear the music? Or is it just me that's... I'm going to turn it up maybe a wee bit. There we go. I want 2 monitors so badly. It is something that I would kill for right now, because when you're streaming it's just some great thing to have. So we are in platform 1 just now. We will be shortly departing towards Edinburgh. Oops, hold on. Just 1 minute and then we will be departing. Yeah, you have a long name if you're still here, Dandy. Yes, love you, Alice Angel. Right, okay, just about 30 seconds and we shall be going. I don't know why that keeps setting off, I don't know what it is anyway, but it's very obnoxious. Okay, we ready to depart? Just about. Okay, that's the doors locked. It's quite a fast train, this one actually. We'll get to Peterborough in around 45 minutes time. Oops. Already speeding, Jesus. See what I mean? We're still, it's quite a long train too, 9 carriages. Right, okay. And the tunnel. Don't know why I sounded the horn there actually. That was a bit unnecessary. Okay, hello. Got an email. Probably to say that someone followed. Hold on. Yes, it was. Thank you, Romain99 for following. Oh, we're slowing down quite far. Right, speed up a bit. I am not feeling too great today. Well, I mean, I suppose as good as it gets, really, but you know. Yeah, no, I'm all by myself today. No friends to talk to. Look, see, this thing takes off like a rocket. Wow. We are doing the 1 o'clock service up to Edinburgh, Waverley, yes? This thing accelerates very quickly. See, look, it actually is. Do you know what else accelerates quickly? How nice does the new Tesla Roadster look? Oh, I like it. Oops, oops. Let's slow down a bit. It looks very nice. I want one. Can't even drive yet, but you know, still want one. Oh, you can always dream, I suppose. Shush! I'm not speeding, get... Save, because you never know when we might crash. Obviously not going to crash the train, but... Stop. This thing goes too fast for its own good. And I don't know whether it's got it in real life or not, but there isn't any cruise control from what I can see here. I'm assuming that's to change over to diesel mode, because I do know that this is a sort of hybrid, which yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a hybrid. I think this just train that's got electric and diesel. I'm pretty sure. Stop going too fast, Jesus! I'll move this out of the way. Lots of tunnels coming out of King's Cross. Right, going up to 100 now. There we go. This is, I believe, where are we here? We've just gone past that. Okay, we're going to up to high speeds in a wee minute. It's quite hard to balance the speed on this train. That's one thing I will complain about. But yeah. Shush. Go away. Stop speeding. Oh, I keep pressing the horn by accident, spacebar. It's quite annoying. Oh dear, this is just been a disaster, isn't it? Just look how fast it goes. Oh, it's like faster than the Pendles, I think, on the west coast. No, well, I think the top speed's slower, but the acceleration's quicker, I believe, on the Class 801s, but could be wrong. No. Just watch it go past 115 mile an hour. So many stations. Oops, what am I doing? No. It's just about balancing the speed on this. We're cooking with speed now. Oh, sorry, I hurt your ears. Takes quite a lot of concentration actually. Where are we on the map? We are there. Like the this compared to the class 43s will make a huge difference. I mean, class 43s took about like what, 10 minutes to reach top speed or something. 10 miles anyway it took about them. I'm surprised these aren't tilting trains, honestly. What does that do? Ooh. What opens up that thing? Is there no cruise control? I mean, I really like cruise control. almost nearly at Stevenage. Aye. We'll be able to go up to 125 in a wee minute, I think. Yep, there we go, in a mile and a half. I'm tired. We are about 50 miles away from the place, from Peterborough. Let's look out the window, it's going faster. This side, it just loses speed, it loses and gains speed like a rocket, so it would really help if there was some cruise control, you know. I think we need to have a sound pack or something for this train to work properly, because it's pretty pretty quiet. Oh dear bears. Cut the power off from how far are we now? So we're just about to go into past Stevenage. Yeah, we've got Stevenage here. It's 2:30 in my time just now. We have another 47 miles till the first stop, which is Peterborough. Shit. I really like this chain actually. Like I said, there isn't any AI on this scenario. I've not put any on because I can't find any continuous routes for the entire main line, because that is the only main line that we've actually got the full. We have the ability to purchase the entire thing off. I mean, I have it, you know, but I've not actually got any scenarios that. There isn't any scenarios for the whole thing, I don't think, and pretty rubbish. So I made this scenario myself, and it's pretty rubbish to be honest. But stop going too fast. Thank you. We should be at Peterborough in about 25 minutes. Well, about 20 really. I've got that on this train, it's pretty quick. Oh, sorry, I hurt your ears again. So how's everyone's weekend been then? Stop going to us. Thank you. Do, do, do. They're pretty fast. The trains up to London, up to Glasgow and Edinburgh from London. 4.5 hours is no time really. I mean, if you were to drive, it would take you about 6 hours without traffic, you know. This is, what station is this? Hold on, we'll check. That was Sandy platform. It's passenger view. Pretty, comfortable, yeah. I just seen the whistle board back there when I was in the cab, so. "30 miles to go until we stop at the first stop." Stop! See, it goes. You just don't expect it to go up, accelerate that quickly, and because I'm not giving it undivided attention, it's just going speeding, speeding. Where are we? Here. You don't know how, it doesn't look that fast, 125 mile an hour, because there's 4 lanes here, you know. It's very wide, and but see when you're on the narrower ones, it's quite, you can really tell. Let's check my channel on. 42 minutes already, jeez, oh. Doesn't it feel like that long? That was us passing through the platform. Oh, where were we passing through? Something. Oh dear, let's slow down. Slow us down. There we go. Need to slow down to 120 just up here. Just better slow down. The brakes on this thing are incredible as well. Nice sweet lake there. Ah, yeah. Wait a minute, is my 2 minutes, I'm gonna check, is my chat in slash let's turn it. Wait, okay, slash lowers off. Right, there we go. Going down to 2 lanes and just a wee tick. That is very quiet. Oops, there we go, cut it off too. Okay. I've just drafted my thingy, and yeah, we shall go. Whistle. Whereabouts are we? I want to see where it goes to 2 lanes, so it goes back to 4 again first and then goes to 2, okay. Anyone know when the Class 8 ones actually go into, whenever they actually go into use as for the public, like when do they actually go on the route for commuters? Ten miles, I should be there in about less than 10 minutes now at Peterborough, which is the first stop. Okay, we've got a 105 speed limit coming up in a mile and a half. But we should still start slowing down. Oh dear goodness. Better start slowing down and just one wee mile slow down at the lights because these brakes are pretty good on this train. There we go. Onto a slow part. Do 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 do. There we go, 100 oh. Let's save, because it'll probably crash. Not far away now, Peterborough. This thing just takes off, doesn't it? Oh crap, I forgot. Right. Right over there. So I better start slowing down a bit here. Just as we pass the Morpeth board. Don't know why I pressed the horn, but I did, so oops. Right, better start slowing down here. It's double orange. Slow down to about 70. Well, slow down a bit more. And thus we are just now approaching Peterborough. Which means we have slowed down enough now. But there is a red light at the end of the platform, so we will have to slow down to about 15 before, otherwise the emergency brakes will come on. I think that's how it works anyway, I'm not too sure, but unless it's these plates up here, I think. Going to have to stop right at the end of the platform. And neutral, and we'll do that. And that will be the end of the first part of the first leg of the journey. That wasn't our light anyway, but I stopped it. So. I believe the next part of the journey is the longest part of it, without a stop, between York and Peterborough and York. I have the route already made, but we'll just wait until. Okay, we can close that and go to here. And this one. Oops, this one, and resume. To check how much battery my phone's got left actually. 43%, that should be fine. As we are loading up the next scenario for the route, let's pick up passengers. Right. So this is where we left off last time. But we're just at the next scenario, so. So obviously because these timetables are for the slower class 43s and 91s, the timetable's a wee bit slower than it is, but we've got 112 miles to go without a stop in this part of the journey, so yeah, it may get a little bit boring, but you can hopefully take in the scenery. We've got until we stop next, we have 1 hour and approximately an hour and 5 minutes ish. An hour and 5 minutes, yeah, just over an hour we should be there at York. After we depart from Peterborough. Right, we are shortly preparing to depart from Peterborough station. It is such a quiet train, it's like, well, on this game, I'm pretty sure it's not actually, but. Okay. Let's watch it depart. It just takes off now. If we put it into full power, which we're not supposed to do, you know, but I just wanted to see that, to be honest. Right, so let's watch it take off here. full power. Just goes, look at it. It's mad. It's like a Yep, the next stop will be York, and we have 111 miles till we stop, which means that we will have about an hour to go before we stop. We have because it is more or less just 125 for the entire way there, so and we're already at 120 or 23, 4, 5 mile an hour, and we've only just left Peterborough. It is mad. It's like the bullet train. It just goes, right, okay. Yeah. Save it, because we always seem to crash. You know, I did actually record the video for YouTube of this entire line, and it was, and it was the full line, and I've edited it all together and everything. The only problem was with the speed of my internet, it was going to take like 2 days to upload. I mean, I had to turn my computer off. You know, it was just not going to work. I've still got it, and that was in 720p as well, which isn't ideal for the video quality for YouTube. It's also not ideal because I mucked up the recording of it, and it was just not up to standard, I'm afraid. So I'll need to do a retake of it, I think, at some point. Forgive me, I'm eating some chocolate. Dairy milk's great. Well, it's getting to that time of year. Christmas calendars, oh man, the chocolate out of them are great. I think streams when I'm with people are more interesting. Because normally when I play games myself, I'm not talking either. But If you want to listen to this playlist, by the way, it's the Marin Music playlist, and I'm on Spotify. Oh man, I swear I'm going to end up fat. But chocolate's just so good. We've got 115 mile limit here. Probably where we switched down to Grantham. Nope, never mind. There's a tunnel. Let me see what other commands I've set up, I've forgotten. And chat. $37 followers, jeez oh. Thanks guys. Oops, need to turn my phone off, I'm trying to read chat, remember. Oh. Can we get to 40 by the end of the stream? That if we can get to 40 followers by the end of the stream, then I'll be really happy. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never, you can always hope. Can I ask you guys, I don't know if you get them in anywhere else, but what's your favourite chocolate from out of Heroes? I've got... I think mine's has to be... I'm not sure actually. Probably cream egg. Ransom. But my least favourite chocolate has to be the eclairs, I think. I don't even think they are chocolates, but I'll eat them, I'll still like them, but not my favourite. Just under 80 miles away. Oh, my jaw cracked. Ow. Hey guys, after we get to York, I think I'm gonna wind the stream down for today, and we can maybe do the other half like next weekend or something, or maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. I know that's probably quite obnoxious meat eating, but Oh, great, my game tabbed out. Got 100 speed limit over here soon. Probably go past New York, probably. Or maybe not after though, it's probably a wee bit after New York. It's for the crossing, isn't it? New York. Back up to 25, 125. We should arrive in York in about 35 minutes, according to this, so... Yep, it's about 35 minutes. 40 minutes, something like that. Let's see how the passenger view is. Going another way this time. Must have swapped seats. Better save and all that. Oh, I got an achievement. I'll check what that is in a minute actually. was offline for some reason. On Steam, I was just signing again. I keep going too fast, I'm sorry. Oh dear, what happened there? Dodgy track or something? Gonna have to slow down shortly. Can go up to 120 again. What is this open for? Oh, it opens this. Oh man. Oops. Retford, I think this is, yes. Yes. Don't suppose anyone's in my chat, no. I wonder how long it must have taken them to build all this track and all this electric wires, and like it must have taken hundreds of years. Maybe a bit. Probably took them a bit in the double figure years to build this one line that takes about 4.5 hours to get along. Slowing down to 110. guess we slowed down because it's a bend. Okay, we are quite near Doncaster now. Yeah, we are quite close to Doncaster. We should be in York in about 20 minutes. I need to slow down to 100 mile an hour until we go past Doncaster. It's quite a long curve turn in Doncaster. These are the platforms here. And we are 30 miles away from York. We can accelerate back up to full speed. Okay. Going back to the... We are going back down to... Dear, we're going to go faster. Okay, back down to 100. That was caps lock, not thing. And that's now 125 mile an hour the rest of the way to York, non-stop. I think, until we get close to York anyway. Next 27 miles. About 10 minutes away from York, or just over 10 minutes. Oh, just in case, you know, just need to save it. An hour and 50 minutes the stream's been going on for already. Doesn't feel like that long. Not too far away now. We've come all this way. And more from London as well. Oh dear. About 5 minutes out. Yeah, I much prefer this chain to the class 43s. I think it'll be a lot better for whenever they get introduced. That way down there was coming from Leeds. We are now approaching York. Off on 5. So yeah, we will need to start slowing down. Let's just do one last wee save. Oops, let's slow down. Oh, we're going too fast. Oh dear. Oops, that was a mistake. Okay, we are clear into the platform. But we will need to, again, well, because it's the end of the route, it's a red light at the end of the platform, you know. Okay, because we're early, I would normally open the doors, but because we're so early, then it would end the scenario before we're supposed to leave anyway. I'm going to just check the map and look at these tracks just now. So I would go in here. Right, okay, so that would be that, and then... Let's just open the doors then. That's that York. Now, after York, it would be Darlington, it'll be Darlington, Newcastle, Berwick-on-Tweed, and then Edinburgh. However, we are going to end this stream, I think, here, once it registers as we've finished, because, yeah, and we can do the rest in our time. Okay. Well, if you came along, thank you very much. If you, transition. If you did, then thanks, and thanks again for following those who did. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself. But for now, that's that's all for me just now. So I'll see you again in our time. So goodbye.